2, 3. Max, your teeth are gonna fall out.
4.
After the money we get from winning on Ace's horse, we could afford to buy me a set of false ones.
No sirree, buddy. First comes the land behind Mrs. Fritz's boarding house, then comes your teeth.
You mean you would be willing to watch me
Gum, my foot, just so long as we can get the hot springs.
You know, I'm still worried even if Copper Beach does come through, Force Ace still ain't gonna sell us that land.
Would you put that thought out of your head? I'm telling you, as far as Ace is concerned, it's worthless.
But what if he discovers the hot springs himself? They're right beneath the surface.
Right now, Ace wouldn't notice a 200-foot-high flaming oil gusher. I got a hunch he's got his eye on other things.
Come on.
Well, good morning, Miss Daimler.
Mr. Rogan. Well, when you told me you were working for Asa, I didn't realize it was as his butler.
No, I just happened to be near the door.
Ah.
Would you like to come in?
Yes, thank you.
So, may I take your coat?
Well, what are my chances of getting it back?
Just trying to make you feel comfortable in my home.
Your home.
For the time being.
We have a dozen or so extra rooms, Blair. I put him in one of them. Keep him off the streets. Right, King?
Absolutely.
By the way, Blair, I think I have a spare room decorated in pink if you're interested in some new lodgings.
Well, I would take you up in a second, Asa, but I wouldn't want to compromise your reputation.
No need to worry on that score. My reputation is beyond saving.
Well, look at you. Who would think that you just had surgery?
Strong stock, darling, and don't you forget it.
I hope you're going to take it easy at the paper.
Don't you worry about me, just as long as you keep progressing.
Oh, I'm going to be fine, especially with Andrew around to encourage me.
He's been a really good friend to you, hasn't he?
Oh, more than that. He's been a rock. He's given me strength.
Yeah, he's a wonderful man. But, sweetheart...
What? Oh, Vicky. What could you possibly say against Andrew?
Oh, Lancelot, what am I going to do with you now? Look, you won't eat the regular birdseed. What do? I go out and I get you 100% natural birdseed. Cost me a fortune. Now you won't eat that. Now, come on, Lance, eat a little bit of it. Come on, Lancelot. Look. Look, it's good. It's got Kansas wheat berries in it. Come on, eat.
Knock.
Bishop McBain is here, Lancelot. Be on your best behavior.
The door was open. I knocked, but you were busy talking to a member of your flock.
Ah, very good. Well, Lance is like all the others.
Won't listen. Common problem. I saw your uncle at a conference.
Oh, really? My uncle the senator or my uncle the bishop?
No, the bishop, of course. Separation of church and state. He says hello.
Well, hello right back at him. So, can I get you something to eat?
What, seeds and nuts?
No. Maybe some of that sherry you like so much, or some cheese?
No, thanks. No, I can only stay a moment. I'm on my way back to Philadelphia.
Why am I sensing here that you didn't come here to congratulate me on my pastoral work? It has to do with the conversation we had a little earlier, doesn't it?
Yes, Andrew. I think it would be best for you, the young woman, and for your parish if you stop seeing her. I want you to take a spiritual retreat until you can come to some resolution of your feelings for Megan Gordon.
Bishop, why now? Why when Megan needs me the most? I mean, it's not as if I'm expressing my feelings to her. I'm certainly not burdening her in any way.
You may think you're not expressing them, but if Megan is half as intelligent and sensitive as I suspect she is, You aren't hiding anything from her.
Bishop, you don't understand. You really don't.
Alas, I understand only too well.
No, you don't. I truly believe that Megan could die if I leave her right now.
Andrew, in our church, only God has the power of life and death.
Don't give me that now. The truth is that Megan has no one but me.
She has a family. She has a husband. Forgive me, but I think you're acting irrationally, Andrew.
Fine, I'm acting irrationally. Then give me a little bit of time to work this out for myself.
No, this is no longer an issue for discussion. I strongly suggest you take time out for reflection.
Oh, so great. You're going to send me into exile. Is that the idea?
I'm trying to give you space to think things over.
You know, it's not as if Megan and I are going to do anything, if that's what you're worried about.
I wasn't accusing you of that, but I am bound to point out that your feelings are inappropriate to your role as spiritual advisor. You're eating yourself up with this, Andrew.
Bishop, to love somebody is never a sin.
You're wrong. Awful sins are committed in the name of love.
Not by Megan. Not by me.
Andrew, this retreat is not a punishment. It is an opportunity.
Oh, yes, I'm sure it is. And when does this opportunity begin, Bishop?
I think you should leave right away. Please believe me when I tell you that I think this is...
Oh, I know, Bishop. You're doing this for my own good.
Oh, Megan, I have absolutely nothing bad to say about Andrew. I just think you need to be very careful with him.
Careful, what do you mean?
Honey, he's only human.
Don't worry, I'm not idolizing him. I know he's not perfect.
Look, he is a very kind and a very gentle man.
Yes, I know. Too kind. Sometimes I think he lets people walk all over him. Do you know how much he's done for the church with all those support groups and the soup kitchen?
Yes, I'm well aware of his contributions at the church. I'm just so afraid that with you, he might...
What? Vicky, I hate it when you do this.
Do what, honey?
You're about to say something and then you don't say it and you expect me to pull it out of you. I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to talk about this.
Okay. All I want to suggest to you is that you not rely quite so heavily on just one person.
Okay. Thank you for your suggestion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind, darling. I'm sure that you and Andrew know exactly what you're doing.
We're not doing anything. He's helping me. Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yes, of course he is. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
Hi.
I guess you are better.
Oh, I'm better, yes.
Vicky.
Almost all better.
Honey.
No, not to worry. It's just right here.
How are you doing, Tina?
I'm doing fine. I got this for you.
What's this?
Smuggling goods from the outside world, you know? Doesn't she look great?
Oh, definitely. Great improvement.
I think that the improvement award goes to Vicky. Looking at her, who would think that she just donated a vital organ?
Donate? You make it sound like I gave an old coat to charity. I mean, granted, my kidney was a little used, but it
Oh,
wasn't
look at
serious.
you, looking for praise. What, you want me to be grateful just because you saved my life? Why don't you take me home?
You'll be out of here in no time.
Yeah. No time?
A short time.
Hey, I had this dream about Jake. It was this dream about Jake. He was escaping in this boat, and there were these guys, like bad guys, that were chasing after him in this boat behind him. And then all of a sudden, like these monsters, these sea monsters, they came out of the ocean, and there was this weird light, and it was coming down. It was like I could see Court's face in the light, and then the monster came, and it like went on these bad guys that were chasing him. And then all of a sudden, the bad guys disappeared, and the monsters disappeared, and the light disappeared, and Jake was here.
Thank you for your dream.
I just don't want you to give up faith, you know?
Megan, don't lose faith, darling.
Luna, everything is fine, going according to plan.
All right, what if Asa changes his plan?
It doesn't have anything to do with what he wants. It's what's in the man's nature. I'm telling you, you know a man's nature, then you know what choices he's going to make before he makes them. And Asa, he will take the twisty path because he thinks it's going to lead to money.
You mean it's like in judo when you figure out where your opponent's force is coming from, and then you switch your position on them so they end up hurting themselves, right? But then you got to be able to figure out how to change your position. Oh,
Trust me.
I wish I could.
Well, what's stopping you?
I don't think you're giving this matter your full concentration.
You're getting at something.
Someone.
Blair?
Talk about somebody using the force to hurt themselves. Oh!
You think Blair's going to hurt me?
I sure do.
Okay, fine. You tell me how to deal with her, all right? You're so good at reading auras, and you're so good at touching vibrations and all those things.
Why are you so interested in her, particularly after everything you told me about her?
All right, so she's a little ambitious. I'm telling you, underneath, I know this woman has a loving and caring heart.
How far underneath?
Well, why don't you tell me? Come on, Luna. Come on, here. Read my fortune.
Okay. Okay. Since you're not listening to me, maybe you'll listen to them.
Ooh, them. What are they going to tell me?
Well, if my guess is right, I think they're going to tell you why you should get her out of your mind for once and for all. You game?
I have been admiring your house. You have beautiful things.
Oh, don't give me any credit. I have very poor taste, but I have people around me with good taste. Like my wife, for example. Or like you.
Well, I'm flattered that you'd compare me to Renee. But actually, you know very little about my taste.
Oh, I don't know. The jewelry I bought showed me I had taste. It told me a lot about you.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, don't worry. It's all very good.
Thank you, Asa.
So, you make jewelry?
That's what she does, Kane.
Oh, really? What kind?
What kind, Kane? The good kind.
How did Renee like the pieces that you bought? I'd love a chance to see them on her.
Oh, I'm afraid that won't be possible. She's out of town.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Listen, I just have to talk to Asa real quick, and then I can let you two alone, all right?
It can wait.
It's pressing.
How pressing?
Not that pressing.
I thought so. Kane, I think you're working too hard. Why don't you stop and smell the flowers?
What flowers? It's winter.
You are a determined young man. You'll find some flowers. Kane, adios. Blair, honey, how would you like a guided tour around the grounds?
I would love that.
Will you come with me and I'll take you down to my private stables?
Oh, you know how I love horses.
I sure do.
Yes, Dad, you too. Have a good time in Samoa. Bring me back a grass skirt. I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
Hey, phone call?
Oh, hi. Yeah, from Dad. If I'd known you were coming, I would have told him to hang on a little longer.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll catch up with him later.
Well, that may be difficult.
Why, where's he off to now?
Pacific. He's doing something with Greenpeace. Wales, I think.
Well, aren't you a little more important than Wales right now?
Oh, I told him to go. Fine. He asked about you, too.
And you told him I'm fine, too?
Yes, I did. Was I telling the truth?
Yes, you were, especially today.
Yeah? So tell me. Tell me.
Well, I'm going to try to go back to work. I've arranged a meeting with Sheila Price.
Great. You know, she was just appointed the new head of the women's wing here at the hospital.
I know. I talked to her, and she said it was a really big step for her, and I said, well, I'm sure you could use someone of my vast experience and just extraordinary skills,
Yeah.
and so, anyway, we're going to give it a trial run.
Well, la-di-da. And what about the blind center?
I don't think I'm ready to go back to that kind of work right now, but maybe someday.
Well, you know, you don't have to go back to work at all right now. I mean, there's no rush for it.
No, I want to.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's...
Okay. Better than sitting around and vegetating and... like me.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Megan,
no, I understand. I'm just so bored. I've been reduced to doing crossword puzzles. By the way, what is a 6-letter word for ape-like? Hang on, it starts with an S. It's right here, 68. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's been... See, I wish Jake were here because he would know this. He's so good at these kind of things. Starting with S. I just have absolutely no idea. Sarah? You okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I felt a draft. Did you?
It's pretty warm in here.
No, I got a chill. I hope I'm not coming down with something.
Sarah?
No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah? Are you meeting with Dr. Jonas today?
Yeah.
Good. I'm just glad that things are going so well.
Well, yeah. I mean, it hasn't been that difficult. He's very gentle and understanding, and he hasn't been pushing me at all, which is good, I guess.
Well, he might have to push a little to find out certain things.
Well, maybe it just would be better if I didn't find out, or at least right now.
Well, is that what Dr. Jonas thinks?
Well, I don't know what he thinks. Our sessions are about what's on my mind, not about what's on his.
Right, well, I was just, you know...
No, Megan, please just don't push me. Please.
Sarah, let's do some free associations.
Okay.
First thing that comes into your head, just answer. Don't think about it, all right? Ready?
Yes.
Love.
Bo.
Father.
Mother.
Friend.
Megan.
Rose.
Red.
Bedroom.
Door.
Door.
Leave.
Car.
Drive.
Garage.
Carlo.
Carlo.
Oh, my God. Carlo. Carlo Hesser, why did I say that?
Wait a minute. Wait. Who's Carlo Hesser? No, wait. He's a criminal, right? A racketeer?
I gotta get out of here.
Reese, Sarah Gordon. Reviewing the tapes of past sessions leads me to believe that a more aggressive protocol is needed in order to free the patient of her confining phobic reactions. Miss Gordon's problems are based, I believe, on real past traumas which include violent rape, kidnapping, and most recently her sister's illness. She seems to be suppressing some unidentified physical trauma which occurred while she was in captivity last year. I think I found a way to bring that repressed material to the surface. I realize that this procedure is somewhat radical and risky. But in view of the psychic damage that the patient is currently experiencing, I also believe that it's a risk that's well worth taking.
This is the Queen of Swords, and it symbolizes Blair because she's very energetic and she's got dark hair and dark eyes.
That she does.
All right. Shuffle the deck and concentrate.
Concentrate. Oh, concentrate. That good? That good? There, thank you. Oh. I don't have to touch him again, do I?
This card covers Blair. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What's that supposed to mean? What? This is kind of spooky looking card.
Yeah, it's a spooky card. This is the High Priestess card.
Mm.
And it symbolizes hidden influences and secrecy and treachery.
Do I want to hear more of this?
You asked me to help you.
Okay, go on.
Huh. Blair's lucky. She's got the strength card crossing her.
Well, that's a pretty obvious card. I mean, Blair's a very strong person.
But in this position, the strength card means that spiritual forces and material forces are vying for her soul.
It says all that there.
It's all right there in the cards. You positive you want me to go on?
All right, lay it on me. What's the tower mean?
Oh boy. This card means conspiracy, catastrophe, and bankruptcy.
Oh, come on.
That is the best you can achieve with her.
Well, I know you've got it in for Blair, but don't you think you're going overboard a little bit?
I am not manipulating the cards, Max. It's all right there. This is what they're saying to me. Maybe you're just not ready to hear it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Give me the cards. Give me the cards. Okay, this next card, boom, 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 means the future of me and Blair, our relationship. Is that the lover's card, or is it not?
Well, that is the lover's card, but it doesn't necessarily mean romance.
Oh, I suppose now you're going to twist it into something like meaning that Landview's going to be devastated by a major earthquake or something.
The lover's card can sometimes just mean the mysteries of being a woman.
Why don't we skip consulting the beyond, huh? I've got a few errands to make in the here and now. I've got a little appointment with Mrs. Spritz.
Whoa, finally you're going to turn your interest to our land.
That's right. I'm going to find out all she knows about Ace's property. And then I'm going to do a little grilling, ever so nicely, about a former tenant. An occasional high priestess named Blair Daimler.
I wish you'd give Blair Daimler a rest.
Your wish is duly noted.
And duly ignored.
I have to know more about her.
You don't think that Copper Beach is a beautiful horse?
Blair, a beautiful horse to me is one that wins races. This is Copper Beach's first race. He's a long shot. Ask me later today if he's so beautiful.
But his coloring, his stance, the way he moves.
How would you like to see him moving firsthand?
Firsthand?
Yes. Drive to the track with me. Watch him race.
I couldn't.
Then we'll have lunch.
I have plans.
Change him.
I can't.
What are you planning to do?
I can't tell you. It's a little embarrassing.
You do not have any plans, do you?
No, that's not true.
Then tell me what they are. And by the way, what is more important than seeing the first race of your beautiful horse?
My laundry? Okay. Okay, you win.
I usually do.
You know, I think that you are spoiled rotten.
Really?
Dr. Jonas, am I early or?
No, as a matter of fact, you're right on time.
Well, why are you out here? Why aren't you in your office?
Well, I want to try something a little different today.
You want to have the session out here?
No, I still want to have it in the office, but I wanted to warn you I'm going to try something a little radical. It might even upset you a little.
Well, you're scaring me a little right now.
Don't be. I'll be with you the whole way. Just relax. Just follow me. We're going to start by entering my office just like we always do.
What are you doing?
Sarah, what do the roses make you think of?
Let me go.
Think, Sarah. Come on, think.
Let me go.
What is the first thing that pops into your head?
Drix.
Freezing.
Just give it a second and you'll be toasty warm.
I cannot believe that wind out there.
When I thaw out, I will make a pot of coffee, all right?
Oh, is there any Danish left from breakfast?
No, I gave it to Megan.
Oh.
God, I wish we'd brought her home.
Soon, darling, soon.
Is that a promise?
Well, didn't you see the old sparkle in her eyes today? She'll be out of there just as soon as Larry gives her a green light.
Why am I so worried?
Come on, Vicki. It's not like Larry ever, sugarcoats anything.
I know. God, listen to me. I sound so gloomy. Well, I'm defrosting. Actually, I'm singeing.
Shouldn't you be lying down?
Now, Larry just said not to overdo it. He didn't say one word about staying in bed.
Besides, Clint, there is this modern theory that people should kind of move around, you know?
Yeah. What on earth is all this? You're out of commission for a few days and they bury you in paper. What's this? Looks like a list. Oh, and our names are on it. Tina, this is your handwriting, honey.
Yeah, it's mine.
Talk to Andrew, read church flowers?
I borrowed your desk. I hope you don't mind.
Cord's memorial service.
Can I have that, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
When would you like to have the service, honey?
I think we can talk about that later.
We can talk about it now if you'd like.
I really don't think that right now is a good time to plan another traumatic event. You know, I'm sorry, I'm really cold, so I'm gonna go change.
Did I say something wrong? Well, obviously I said something.
Honey, it's nothing anyone said or did. She's putting up a brave front about Cord. She doesn't want to admit that he's really gone, and she's looking for any reason not to.
And that's why she's choosing to worry about my health like this. Yes, I see what you mean.
It's very understandable.
Clint, maybe it's time.
Time for what?
Well, time for you to have a little talk with her.
Whose death do the roses make you think of?
Please let me go. I'm begging you.
Come on, Sarah, tell me.
I swear I don't know.
Talk to me. Come on, who is it?
I don't know.
Whose death are you so afraid of?
Stop it!
Megan's?
Stop it!
Your own death.
I have to leave.
Sarah, please.
Don't touch me. I'll kill you if you touch me.
Where is it? Where the hell is it? No, I don't get it. It's been almost a month since Sarah Buchanan came back. Almost a month since that maniac Alex freed her. There's still not a word about me in the paper. No features on the cards bragging about breathing down my neck. What is she waiting for? What game is she playing?
I really don't think that right now is a good time to plan a memorial service, Clint. I just really think that Vicky needs her rest.
Well, if Vicky doesn't mind, why do you?
I just don't want to set a date, okay?
Oh, well, at least you're being honest. You just don't want to face it.
That is not fair. I face this all the time, Clint. Every single time that I have to crawl into my bed at night alone,
Tina,
I face it.
Part of me doesn't want to accept it either. There's a part of me that keeps thinking Cordy's going to walk through that door and say, "Hi, Dad, I'm home." Well, he's not coming home. Ever.
You don't know that. Blair could be lying about this. I've never trusted her.
Tina,
no,
look.
you don't really know what happened, Clint. I mean, maybe Cord wasn't even shot, or maybe he was, and maybe he swam away and he escaped, or maybe he's in some prison somewhere and...
Cord is dead. He's dead. And we have to accept it. We both have to accept it, or we're going to go crazy.
It's too hard. It's too hard.
I know it is. It's hard for both of us. But we both have to do it.
How's that?
A little higher on the left, I think. There. Thank you for hanging it.
You know, it's a very lovely painting.
You have to have a hobby.
You mean you did that? I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it's just something I do.
You know, that's That's the view out your back window, isn't it?
Well, you're very observant, Mr. Holden.
Thank you. Do you happen to know if the land right behind the woods, does that also belong to Wild Rose Management?
You know, I'm not sure. I could find out for you.
Oh, I would really appreciate that.
Oh, well, you do for me, I do for you. I mean, that's the way it should be, don't you think? People helping each other, extending themselves.
Ooh, the former tenant of yours really extended herself, didn't she?
Former tenant of mine?
Blair Daimler? Did you read that story in the Banner about how she went off to Java City to help Jake Harrison?
Yeah, I guess she even has some good points,
Oh, you didn't care for her?
Well, it's not just that she didn't pay her rent on time. There is something about her. It's something mysterious.
Mysterious? Really?
I don't know. I just kept hearing noises.
Noises?
You know, banging and moving around and sometimes weeping.
Weeping? Maybe she was just upset.
Oh, wasn't her weeping.
Then who?
Who indeed, Mr. Holden? No, I think Miss Daimler's hiding some secret, some big secret. I'm not sorry to see her out of this house, and that's a fact.
No, Blair. You will not work for that slime, Dorian Lord. I will not allow it.
Everybody has warned me about her. But she has been nothing but very kind to me.
She is courting you, honey, but once she gets you under her thumb, she'll start squeezing.
Asa, I can take care of myself.
Blair, I have a hell of a time dealing with Dorian Lord, and my hide is tougher than steel. It is out of the question.
Your daughter-in-law was a rigorous person to work for.
You dare compare Vicky to Dorian Lord? Vicky is a very honest woman. All right, maybe she's a little stubborn. But on the other hand, Dorian Lord is a slithering snake in the grass with the mouths of what? A crocodile in heat.
If you're trying to tell me that you don't care for Dorian, I think I got the picture.
You would actually work in that rad Dorian Lord owns the intruder? I would insult a catfish if I wrapped them in it.
Look, I know it's not the New York Times, but Asa, I need a job. And I'm determined to work on a newspaper.
That is not a newspaper, it's a gossip sheet. I know every magazine and newspaper owner in the country. I will get you a job.
Okay, actually, I want to work on the intruder.
Why?
Because I'm fascinated by powerful people. I feel like I have a lot to learn from them.
Oh, please, there are better powerful people in the world than Dorian Lord.
Okay, enough about Dorian.
Thank you, Miss Daimler.
Well then, what about you? I mean, would you consider, well...
What? Ask, what?
Well, telling me some of your story. How you built the Buchanan Empire.
Maybe. But first, you tell me your story.
My story.
Yes. I want to know all about Blair Daimler.
Jake. Just a good friend.
Hi. Oh, I was dreaming. Dreaming about Jake.
Must have been a nice dream. You looked peaceful.
What time is it? Did I sleep through lunch?
About 11:30.
Oh, I didn't expect you so soon.
I had 11 o'clock appointment that canceled, so I came home.
Could have come tonight. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm going to be gone by then.
Where?
Megan, I'm going to go on a retreat.
Oh. Well, it's good to get away for the weekend. I went on a weekend retreat once, and it was very, very refreshing. I don't know what it is. It certainly wasn't the food. You know, they were tofu and brown rice types. What's wrong?
It's not going to be for a weekend.
How long are you going to be gone?
Bishop McBain, he hasn't informed me yet.
The bishop is making you go? Well, why? Does this have something to do with me?
No, it just has to do with me.
Andrew, tell me the truth.
Well, it just has to do with my feelings about you.
Let me talk to the bishop. I can make you understand that I need you. It's different.
Megan, look, Bishop's right. Now, I thought that I could control my feelings for you, but I was wrong. I can't. It's impossible. You know, just a minute ago, when you were sleeping, I kissed you.
I know how difficult this is. I do.
It's not difficult. It's impossible. When I see you, I can't... I just want to take you in my arms. Tell you... It's just too dangerous for me. I'm sorry.
No, Andrew. Andrew, please don't go. Please, look, I need you. Andrew. Andrew.
Hey,
Hey.
we're right about one thing.
Only one.
Blair is secretive. She's not living alone.
How in the world could that be? She's living in other people's houses.
She's hiding whoever it is she's living with.
Maybe she's got a pet.
Now, Mrs. Spritz said she heard weeping.
Parrots can sound human.
Let's go check it out.
Wait a minute, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to Cassie's right now.
Not if you want to get to the racetrack on time, you're not.
Racetrack? Oh.
Copper Beach is running, remember?
What would I do without you, huh?
Oh, I shudder to think.
Good.
All right. Blair Daimler is born on an army base in the Philippines. Her father's a soldier, her mother's a nurse, and she is the product of a night of passion. Well, okay, 2 nights. And a somewhat longer period of bitter regrets. Her father runs off, and her mother comes to America to raise the girl alone until she dies. So, Blair bounces from one relative to the other until she's lucky enough to meet a seamstress named Mrs. Lazarus. Mrs. Lazarus was from the household of a descendant of a Tsar of Russia. And she teaches her everything she knows about fabrics and fashion and jewelry until she too dies, leaving Blair to find her own way in a wider world.
That's a sad story.
You know, actually, I feel lucky. Lucky to have met Mrs. Lazarus. Lucky to meet you.
Excuse me. I think it's time for the races. Oh. Blair's going to go with us.
Oh, really? That's very nice. I thought you'd like that.
Look, I know that I just scared the wits out of you. And I'm sorry about the roses. I'm also sorry that I touched you. I just felt it was my duty as a doctor to try to help you the best way that I could. Sarah, do you hear me? Sarah? Sarah, I want you to tell me what you're thinking of this very second.
I'm scared. I don't know.
All right, tell me, what is the first word that comes into your head when I say the word death?
Fear.
White roses. White roses, Sarah. Come on, talk to me. White roses.
Scarecrow!